you will become one of the most feared hunters of the night. But right now, you can't even stand without shaking. The branch shifts beneath you. Wind cuts through the tree. Your claws slip. For a second, your body tilts toward open air. There is no recovery below. Only distance. Only impact. Your sibling steadies itself. You don't. It pushes forward when food arrives. You're forced back. Closer to the edge. Closer to nothing. Hunger makes you weak. Weak makes you unstable. The storm builds without warning. The tree sways harder. Rain hits your face. Cold seeps into your skin. Your wings spread, but they don't control anything. They only catch wind. A sudden gust, and your balance disappears. You fall, not far enough to die, far enough to learn. Branches tear past you, then ground. You stay motionless, because something below has already heard you. Leaves shift. A shape moves in the dark. Low. Careful. You don't look. You climb. Claws scraping bark. Desperate. Exposed. Every second on the ground feels stolen. You reach a lower branch. You hold it. And for the first time, you understand this. You were not born powerful. You were born vulnerable. And vulnerability attracts attention. Days pass. Your feathers thicken. Not for comfort. For control. The edges soften. They break the air differently now. Your eyes settle forward. Locked. Focused. You begin to notice patterns. Grass bending without wind. Insects pausing mid-sound. The difference between movement and intention. Your neck turns farther than before, not to explore, to remove blind spots. You are not strong, but you are being engineered. Hunger becomes constant. It sharpens you. You attempt your first hunt. A mouse moves below. You react instantly. Too instantly. Your wings push hard against the air. The sound betrays you. The mouse vanishes before your feet touch ground. You land on empty earth. Your talons close on nothing. Hunger remains. The second attempt. You rush. You strike too wide. Air. The third. You hesitate. Too cautious. Opportunity gone. You begin to understand something precise. Speed is loud. Force is loud. Noise is failure. So you reduce movement. You reduce reaction. You study. You perch lower. You glide short distances, testing how air moves across your wings. You feel it now, how your feathers separate current instead of fighting it. You land softer, quieter, still not silent, but closer. The forest has patterns. Leaves always respond to wind. But grass bends differently when something passes through it. Insects pause when disturbed. Silence means presence. You begin to read absence. You begin to read rhythm. You begin to wait. You are not prey. You are a great horned owl, and the night is not something you fear. It is something you inherit. You choose a higher branch. You remain still longer than instinct prefers. Minutes stretch. Your muscles ache, but you do not shift. Below you, a small shape emerges, confident, unaware. You don't move. You calculate. Distance, angle, wind direction. Your breathing slows. Your body lowers slightly. Wings open. not wide. Just enough. They don't snap. They unfold. Air passes through them without protest. You lean forward and drop. No heavy flap, no rush of warning. Your feathers break the current quietly. Your shadow remains narrow. The mouse continues moving. Unaware. You adjust mid-descent. Small correction. Minimal movement. The ground approaches. Your talons extend. Then, contact. Grip. Pressure. Precise. The struggle is brief, efficient, controlled. No panic, no sound. You do not announce yourself. You feed. Because hunger required proof, and now it has it. The forest resumes its rhythm, as if nothing happened. That is the difference now. You no longer react to the night. You operate inside it. You glide between branches without disturbance. You land without warning. You wait without impatience. You are not the largest predator here. But size is loud. Strength is loud. You are something else. Deliberate. Measured. Silent. The weakest thing in this tree is gone. In its place stands something constructed, something calculated, something the forest does not hear coming. They will not detect the descent. They will not register the shadow. They will only understand when it is already over. You were not born powerful. You were born hungry, and hunger built something far more dangerous than strength. Silence.